What's up, guys? Welcome back. So I'm going to be telling you guys these and I will be telling you guys NFL teams that are going to win. First up is the Jets at Bengals. The Bengals have Joe Flacco, so they're winning. And it's Justin Fields versus Joe Flacco. Joe Flacco, Jamar Chase, and T. Higgins with Chase Brown. And then you got Justin Fields by himself with an 0-17. The Bengals are going to win that game. Now, and then it's the Giants at Eagles. Jets at Bengals, Giants at Eagles. The Eagles are going to win today because Jackson Dart, Cam Scatterbo, and they also don't have Malik Neighbors. They have Cam Scatterbo and Jackson Dart, but they probably won't do anything since they don't have Malik Neighbors now. So the Eagles are going to win. The Dolphins at Falcons. Drake London is inactive for this game, but it's the Dolphins. The Falcons are, of course, going to win that game. The two lefties are facing up in the league, Michael Penix Jr. and Tua is probably going to throw so many picks today. His new name is going to be Tua Pickett. So, yeah, Falcons are going to win that game for Game 3. Game 4 will be Bills at Panthers. The Panthers are pretty good this season, but I don't think Bryce Young has the stuff in him to be Josh Allen and the Bills. So the Bills are going to... The Browns at Patriots, you already know who's going to win that game. The Patriots. It's the Patriots versus the Browns. Last year I would have said the Browns would win. This year I'm saying the Patriots are winning because they are 5-2 and Drake May is like that. Bears at Ravens. Bears at Ravens. The Ravens don't have Lamar Jackson for the third week in a row. So the Ravens are probably not going to be good. Derrick Henry hasn't been doing good this season. 15 carries, 33 yards, and 1 touchdown against the Rams 2 weeks ago. That's pretty bad. That's like a 2.1.5 yards per carry. That's terrible. So the Bears are going to win that game. Caleb Williams is probably going to throw some interceptions because the Ravens' defense is amazing. It's the 49ers versus the Texans for the next game. 49ers in Houston. I don't think that it was good last time they went up against them in Houston. The 49ers are going to win because the Texans are terrible. C.J. Stroud is having another terrible year this year. I don't even know if Tank Dell is still on the team.
Leave my candy alone.
But the Texans are not going to win this game. It's going to be the 49ers. The Buccaneers at Saints. The Saints are terrible. They are 1-6. They are not winning this game. Spencer Rattler is terrible. If they even start Tyler Show, they're still going to suck because he can't throw a simple 5-yard in route or a slant. He has to overthrow it. Jay, so the Buccaneers are definitely going to win with Baker Mayfield. Mike Evans is out. Chris Godwin, I think, is playing. Emeka Mbuka, and then they have Bucky Irving is also out. But it's the Saints. And it's at the Saints. The Buccaneers don't have a good history when they're playing in New Orleans. But I think it's going to change this year. The Cowboys at Broncos. No lead is safe when you play the Broncos. So,
yeah, we found that
the Broncos,
out last game.
Yeah, we found that out last week that the Giants were up 19-0 and they lose 22-20 or 20 or 32-33. So, I also forgot. And David Njoku is starting this game too. So, yeah, the Broncos are winning that game. Bo Nix is probably going to have another amazing game for 40 points.
Oh, I gotta go put him in on my own fantasy. I'll be back.
Yeah, he has Bo Nix as his fantasy player. I picked Bo Nix for him. In the first week, he got 3 points, but last game, he got 39. Titans at Colts. Indiana Jones is going to play amazing. So, he's not the old New York Giants Daniel Jones or Danny Dimes. Because Danny Dimes used to throw to the defense only. But now he's Indiana Jones and is playing like prime Tom Brady. And has the Colts 6-1. He's prime Peyton Manning. And, yeah. The Titans are terrible this season. I think they won't get the 1 seed again, or the number 1 pick again, but they will. So, I don't think the Titans are going to get the number 1 pick again. I think they will get the 3rd. So, 2 games might be all they win, but, yeah. Then the next game is Packers at... The next game is Packers at Steelers on Sunday night primetime at 8:20. So,
Jamal Wright, bang, bang, bang.
It's Jordan Love versus Aaron Rodgers, the backup versus the starter. Jordan Love is amazing. Aaron Rodgers playing like his prime, but he still sucks because Joe Flacco is playing like his prime, and Joe Flacco was better in his prime. So, I think the Packers are going to win this game, just because it's the Packers. And the Steelers suck, and I also hate the Steelers. So that's why I'm picking the Packers. The next game is Commanders at Chiefs for Monday night primetime for the last game of this week. It's the Commanders. They haven't been playing good. They're really terrible this season. The Chiefs are terrible too. I know you're a Chiefs fan, but they are terrible this season.
Lions.
You switched to the Lions.
Mostly because
bandwagon.
Mostly because I have Amon-Ra St. Brown.
The Chiefs are terrible this year. 4-3 right now. They're about to be 5-3 after they win against the Commanders. But I don't know about this game. I mean, Monday night primetime, you never know. Jaden Daniels plays good on Monday night primetime, but the Chiefs are even better.
Pronounced correctly, the Kansas City Chiefs.
Kansas City Chiefs are better. That's why I also picked the Chiefs, or Cheats, because the refs are biased and likes Patrick Mahomes. The Mahomies are going to win because the Mahomie Queens, a.k.a. the refs, are going to rig the game into the Chiefs winning the game. And that's all the games since there's only 24 teams playing. I think the Rams are on a bye week this week.
Why did you pick Jones though?
I think it's the Rams. Rams are on a bye week. I know that. Yeah, lots of teams are on a bye week. Week 10 is even worse. Only 10 teams are playing in week 10. I know the Rams, the Jaguars. Yeah, those teams are on a bye week. Because my fantasy team is terrible this week. Because every single player on my team has a bye week. What are you doing? Like and subscribe and be awesome.